Shoving the phone back in my pocket, I continue to the terminal, tossing my coffee cup away after guzzling the rest and whizzing through security with very little fuss. After a stop at the bathroom, I wheel my suitcase to the bar located next to my gate. I skipped lunch in my rush between meetings and getting to the airport, but I have enough time before boarding to grab a bite to eat. I sit with a glorious sigh, my feet barking at me to at least consider a ballet flat next time. I tell my feet to shut the hell up. The stilettos are the cherry on the bottom of my professional package. I'll be dead and buried before they pry these babies off my feet. I'm perusing the menu when I feel a presence settle in the seat next to me at the bar. A slight shift of my eyes informs me it's a man in jeans, a t-shirt, and a ball cap. I swivel slightly in the opposite direction, studying my menu with renewed focus, hoping he gets the message. It's not that I'm against meeting someone new. It's just that I recently ended a 2-month-long relationship with a man who lied about being separated from his wife. At the moment, I can't emotionally handle another asshole. There must be nice guys still left on the planet, right? My phone vibrates on the bar top and I snatch it up, scanning through the incoming email from Bella, the part-time assistant I was finally given, an extravagance only allowed because it was getting obvious my boss only gave assistance to the male agents, and eyebrows were starting to rise at the unfair treatment. With any luck, I'll hit it off with my new hockey client and gain a few more while I'm in Tampa. Maybe by this time next year, I'll have my own agency and my own full-time assistant. Bella informs me that Jake, my new client, has told her that he'll be picking me up from the airport himself. My mouth quirks to the side. I wasn't expecting that. Then again, hockey is a new sport for me, and maybe they do things differently. "Tell me it's good news," comes a deep baritone next to me. I lift my head to meet the blue-eyed gaze of a man towering over me, even though his elbows are on the bar top and he's most certainly not trying to impinge on my space. Not when he's nursing a beer that almost disappears in his large hand. His thick eyebrows quirk up and then down, a flirty twinkle in his eyes that makes me think he does this a lot. He's handsome, and he knows it. "It's always good news. I'll accept nothing less," I respond, returning my gaze to my screen to thumb out a quick response to Bella. Then I lock the phone and place it back on the bar top to finish reading the menu. "The grilled cheese sounds like a meal for a toddler, but it's actually the best Gouda that's ever passed my lips." The stranger next to me isn't going to shut up. That much is clear. I swivel in his direction and give him a proper once-over. The jaw belonging to the blue eyes looks like it was sculpted from granite. He looks perhaps a year or two younger than my 30 years of age. The faint scar through one eyebrow adds to the air of masculinity. He looks tall, based on the way his knees are jammed into the base of the bar top. His clothes are nothing to write home about, but the way they fit his muscular frame is. The jeans are the type that have been worn over and over again, molding to the person's body, and oh, what a body it is. He sports a pro-build direct hat that likely indicates he works for the local company and got his muscles the old-fashioned way. I tilt my head and decide to have some fun until I board my plane. This new contract means I've earned a little harmless flirtation in my life. "Do you let a lot past your lips?" I lift an eyebrow suggestively, and his gaze snogs on mine, surprise in his eyes. The tug on his lips is immediate. "I do enjoy the finer things in life." "As do I. I'd say cheers, but I don't have a drink." Just like I planned, the man lifts his hand and flags the bartender. "Dave, can we get this beautiful lady with the killer heels a drink?" He looks back at me. "What would you like?" I've had at least 6 cups of coffee today already. Probably better to switch to alcohol before my heart flutters right out of my chest.